Okay, let's just dive right in. We are starting this deep dive literally in the middle of the action, high above this uh, churning Black Pacific Ocean.
Right in the thick of it. It's August 1st, 2005, and you've got 40 of the absolute best Special Forces soldiers the U.S. has, and they're doing a halo insertion, high altitude, low opening.
And this isn't just, a standard jump. This is extreme.
Oh, it's absolutely off the charts. We're talking a jump from 37,000 feet, that's the thin air zone. They're free falling at terminal velocity, and here's the kicker. They're dropping straight into a massive five-alarm ocean storm.
So the weather itself should be the main enemy, right?
It should be. But you can tell right away from the chaos, the weird mix of units, the secrecy, it tells you immediately the storm is just cover. The real threat is already waiting for them on the ground.
That is the perfect high-stakes hook. And you feel that tension right from the get-go in the source material. You got this bizarre deployment. Marines, SEALs, Airborne, Delta Force, all jumbled together.
Which never happens.
Exactly. And they're targeting this secret, unmapped little piece of land known only as Hell Island.
So our mission today is to really dissect this whole operation because it goes from a recon mission to a high casualty survival horror story that uncovers this terrifying military experiment.
Right. We need to get into the tech, the strategy, and the absolutely extreme countertactics that were needed just to survive an enemy that was designed for pure lethality.
And to do that, we have to start with the location itself. The history of this place is critical to what happens later.
Hell Island.
Hell Island. It's way out there, about 1,000 kilometers south of the Bering Strait. Originally, its name was Grant Island.
And it earned the nickname Hell Island the hard way back in World War II. We're talking 1943.
Yeah, the sources call it a suicidal Japanese garrison. The fighting was just legendary for its brutality. Think Iwo Jima, but on a smaller, more concentrated scale.
And the cost was just immense. The U.S. lost 800 Marines just to take a tiny airfield on the island.
It was so brutal, so costly, that after they secured it, the U.S. did something pretty extraordinary. They just wiped it off all public maps.
Gone.
It ceased to exist to the world. It became this top secret staging post. And that brutal history, the blood spilled there, that's why the name stuck. It's a place built to keep secrets.
And you mentioned its history is important. That's not just color, right? It's a key plot point. This piece of 1943 history becomes a weapon in 2005.
It's the ultimate checkmate. But before we get there, let's look at what they're actually jumping toward. The target. The aircraft carrier USS Nimitz.
CVN-68.
Yep. The Nimitz is moored right off the island, and its status is so important to this whole setup.